Hello, darlings. I am Cassandra. Welcome to my channel, Authentic Beauty Handmade Dolls and Crafts Daily Read. So today, the question that has been coming to me is somebody wants to know why they are so depressed or so unhappy, and what should they do about it. The energy I'm pulling in is somebody wants to know why are they so unhappy and their life seems to lack purpose and meaning. Okay, I'm calling on forces higher than I to release the wisdom that I hold inside. Let this answer be compassionate and true to help someone do what they must do. So we're going to see what the Jungle Beauty Goddesses have to say to help improve somebody's day. Why are you so unhappy? Let's see, this is like one of the very few reads where I'm using the full deck. Why are you so unhappy? Somebody wants to know, so let me pull it in. Somebody is unhappy. What spiritual guidance, advice can I give them? Now, the first card that I pulled for this read is for Sahara, Jungle Beauty Goddess Sahara, and she says, clarity is magic. So basically, you are feeling very depressed or very unhappy because you are unclear about what to do. The next card I pulled in this read is your actions today will determine your forever. So what I'm picking up is that from this entire read is that whoever is resonating with this read, whoever is resonating with this video, they really need to, I would say, get professional help. Like, go see a counselor, go see a therapist. Please. So let me just finish the read. So you need clarity because right now you are not sure about what to do, and it says your actions today will determine your forever, which is really concerning because today you know either you may be thinking about, I don't know, maybe hurting yourself or going back to this person, but I just get a feeling that whatever you're going to do today, please think about it. So basically, the next card that I pulled in this read about why is from Jungle Beauty Goddess Kalahari, is love without expectations. So what I'm picking up from this particular read is that you have loved somebody and you trusted them and you expected them to treat you better. You had all of these expectations, but they did not treat you the way you deserve to be treated, and you are feeling pretty down and depressed and sad about this. So the next card I pulled was always do your research, and this is Jungle Beauty Goddess Sahara. And so basically, when you pull Jungle Beauty Goddess Sahara, she is really telling you to start to think logically about your situation, which draws us right back to the first card, which is your primary concern, which is clarity is magic. So you need to be clear about what it is, what your needs are, what what you need to do to be safe, and what do you need to do today that is going to turn your life around. Then after that, you need to do some research. Now I'm going to say that in pulling the card, always do your research. Now I know that whatever situation you're in right now, you did not expect this person to be the way that they are. But maybe you overlooked some of the red flags, you overlooked some of the signs. You were, loving them and trusting them without doing like maybe some basic research. Basic research would be, is this person married? Is this, sometimes there's just some basic information that we need to learn about a person before we give so much of ourselves away to them. And the fifth card that I pulled is, this is actually the advice card from this particular read for the Jungle Beauty Goddesses. And it says, this is the card that tells you what you should do to keep moving. And safety first. I kid you not, this is what came up in this read. So whoever this reading is resonating with, you need clarity. And I know you're in love and you're feeling pretty down, but you need to do something to be safe. And this may mean, I don't know who this video is going to help. If it just helps one person, I don't care. But you may need to go to a shelter. But whatever you are in, you need to get out of it. And according to Jungle Beauty Goddess Sinai, it says your actions today will determine your forever. So if I'm pulling a card that says your actions today will determine your forever, and the advice for this person to be successful reads safety first, this tells me that whoever this reading is for, you need to make a move today. And the next card that I pulled in this read is, it tells you the best way to proceed from your worries and what you should do to keep moving. It says you should listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. Now the thing that's tricky about this card, it says, the very first card was your concerns, is that you're unclear. What is your heart telling you to do? Like sometimes you're in a situation where sometimes we feel like we have invested so much of ourselves, so much of our time, that if we leave now, we're going to lose. But I feel like you're going to be ahead spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, by maybe not putting anything else into this particular situation. And then the next card, it tells you how to move forward with a positive light. And this I pulled, so we have Jungle Beauty Goddess Sinai coming in, and she's telling you no regrets ever. So basically, what I am picking up from this, You're in a relationship with someone, you fell in love, and you love them without expectations. You love them completely. Somehow this relationship has turned toxic, and you are asking yourself, blaming yourself, and you really are in a state where you don't know what to do. You don't know if you should stay, if you should leave. I would say if you're in a situation where your life is not threatened, please seek counseling. If you are in a situation where you don't feel safe, I would say you please go to a shelter. Please exit this situation, because what you do today is going to have a big impact on the rest of your life. And the last card that I picked for this read, that I actually pulled for this read, is Jungle Beauty Goddess Namib, and she says, let's get her in focus here. If it is not going to matter in a million years, it doesn't matter today. So basically, I am picking up from this read that somebody is unhappy because they're very unclear about what to do, and they're stuck between should they leave, should they stay, is it their fault? But basically, this reading is saying you need clarity, and what you do today is going to determine your forever. So please, you cannot continue to be in this cycle of unhappiness. So you need to do something different. Either leave the relationship or go and seek professional help while you're in the relationship. And there are a lot of places that actually, I don't know if they provide free counseling services, but you can talk to a pastor, talk to a friend, talk to somebody to help you through the situation. And you, even though you love this person without expectations in the future, you probably need to do research. You need to pay attention to the signs. You need to excuse me. And right now you have to focus on, like the card that was glaring, it said, what is the advice for this reading? It says safety first. So whoever this reading is for, I'm not sure, because I just kind of like meditate and let whatever question come up, and then I try to address it. Please, focus on you being safe. If you have children, making sure your children are safe. And safety, sometimes it doesn't mean you're in a situation where someone is physically abusing you, but they may be psychologically and emotionally abusing you. But you definitely need to do something different today. Your action today will determine your forever. Please don't be so hard on yourself. It says no regrets ever. So basically, so what? You were in a relationship with somebody who may not have been perfect, and maybe this has been an abusive relationship, but you are stronger because of it. And one day you'll be in a position where you can help someone else. You can give them advice. You can help them look for the signs. And lastly, the last card again, it says, it's from Jungle Beauty Goddess Namib, and she said, if it doesn't matter, if it's not going to matter in a million years, it doesn't matter today. This means that do not let this current situation shape who you become as a person. Don't let, because you have been in an abusive relationship and things did not work out, make you think that you are unlovable, that you are unworthy. That is not the case. This is just a stepping stone in your life that's going to make you just a more intelligent, wiser, stronger, braver. This is just a hiccup in your life. But what you do today is going to determine, like, maybe the next week or the next day. So I'm going to say, please get help. Safety first. Forgive yourself and let it go. Get very clear about what it is you need to do. In the future, you want to do your research. Make sure you pay attention to your red flags. Always, always, always put safety first. Thank you so much for watching. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.